SAT scores of private schools were shockingly higher than public. For college-bound seniors at public schools across the nation, the combined average SAT score was 1,477 points shy of the benchmark, while the average for private schools was 1,549, which is 44 points above the benchmark. Resolved that private schools are more beneficial than public schools. Hello, Mr. Redigan and classmates. Today I am here to prove to you why private schools are more beneficial than public schools, as the resolution states. Public and private schools are both educational institutions that shape students' values. Both of them have the same mission or goal: to teach, develop, and improve the skills of students in different aspects. However, the issue we are arguing today is that private schools are more beneficial than public schools. Beneficial, defined by dictionary.com, means favorable or advantageous, resulting in good. The word more, defined by dictionary.com, means a greater or additional amount or degree. There are three main ideas that show how private schools are more beneficial. First, there is the idea of you pay more to get more. As most of you know, public schools are paid for through taxes. Private schools have additional fees. With these fees, the students are guaranteed a nicer learning facility and more one-on-one time with the teacher. In an average public school class size, there are about 23 students, according to National Center for Educational Statistics, and an average private school class is 18 students. As you can see, the ratio of students to teacher is much smaller in private schools. For me, math is a very difficult subject. I often find that my specific questions get lost in the crowd of 20 other students. If I could have more one-on-one attention, I could be sure to do better in this class. When teachers and staff know the students better, there are fewer disciplinary problems. They are able to focus on the individual rather than blaming the whole class, which holds nobody accountable. According to fastfacts.com, the children that behave properly are not motivated to continue good behavior if they are going to be punished for someone else's actions. Public schools also reflect the economic realities of their location, whereas private schools have the ability to attract endowments and other forms of financial support. Yes, Upper Dublin is a very nice public school in a middle-class community, but just 20 miles away in Philadelphia, there are public schools that suffer greatly due to their location. According to educase.org, the physical learning environment has the biggest effect on students' learning ability in the classroom. With facilities that private schools offer, it is easier for students to focus and learn. Second, the success rate of private schools is much greater than that of public schools. According to capenet.org, private schools are more likely to complete a bachelor's or advanced degree by their mid-20s. This shows that private schools are more beneficial because then they can begin their professional careers much sooner than their counterparts. According to Time magazine, sending your child to private school is a better way to ensure that he or she will get into college. The third idea is that the students are held to their highest standard in a competitive private school setting. Private schools are known for the high standards they set. They engage students and spark the desire to learn. Parents are also more willing to play a role in their child's learning process because they have more input in the private school setting. Teachers expect excellence from students, and students tend to live up to those expectations. The high expectations and academic rigor help account for the above-average levels that student success, including their higher college-going rates. Through the main ideas of pay more to get more, success rate, and high expectations, it is clear that private schools are more beneficial than public schools. Private schools offer more opportunities for students than leading to a more successful life, which in the end proves that private schooling is more beneficial. Thank you for listening.